guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? Sorry, it's been a little while, a couple of weeks I think, isn't it? Just been really busy. But today I want to share some news with you, but I also want to show you a recipe that I'm going to be having for my dinner this evening. Now, I've been thinking about my Slim World journey for a while. I've been doing it for 4 years and I've had breaks from it, as you know, because I've just found it not motivating. And I'm again at that point, and I think, you know, I've been doing it for 4 years. I'm going to group, and to be honest with you, lately I'm not staying because I find it a bit more of the same each week. Now that's just because of me, and I'm probably not in the right place. However, I do still want to, you know, live Slim World style. I still enjoy the food, and obviously I still want to keep the weight down. So I've decided, I know, that I'm going to give Slim World a break for a while, and I've joined a gym. Now, I used to go to the gym every day when I used to go into the office, and I loved it. It was my lunch hour, and it was my way to get away from my desk and just forget about work, but get some exercise. And that really, really helped with my sort of fitness, my toning, as well as my weight. And for the last 20 months, I've not had that because I've not been in the office due to lockdown. And sadly, now we are going back to the office occasionally. The gym went under during lockdown, so it isn't even there now. So it's not even an option for me anymore. So we are getting options for other gyms in the new year. And one of them is the gym I've joined now. So what I've decided to do, rather than wait till January when I can join it as a corporate membership, I've joined now. Because I thought, why wait? It's 2 months. Leading up to Christmas, it'll be perfect to get back. And I do miss not being fit. You know, you do notice the change in your body when you exercise regularly. And I do exercise even. You know, I've got the 2 dogs. They need a lot of exercise. I take them for lots of walks. And they're power walks, especially in the morning at lunchtime. But it's just not the same. I've got some equipment upstairs that I've been using. I've got an exercise bike, and I did buy myself a cross trainer during lockdown, which I do use. But again, I want more variety. I'd love the rowing machine and a running machine, and just so that I can swap around what I'm doing. So yeah, so I have joined last night, and my first session will be on Friday. So hopefully this will come out to you on Friday. So this will be my first day going to the gym in 20 months. So I am absolutely bursting with excitement. It'll be brilliant. Now, to help give myself a little bit of a boost, I'm also going to try and reduce my carb intake. And I've agreed with myself, because I had a bit of a talking to, I'm still going to have my 2 slices of wholemeal bread, which are my healthy extra B. I am still going to be using Slim World in my head, I'm not forgetting that. But I'm going to have that every day. But that is it from a carb point of view as much as possible. So I need to find recipes that I can bulk out that don't make me hungry because I've not had the carbs. And my hubby will have carbs because he needs it, but I don't think I do. But as long as I can bulk out my dinners. So tonight I'm going to do another slow cooker recipe because this is my Wednesday when I'm videoing this. And I am going to Slim World tonight for my last weigh-in. I know you say, why are you bothering? Well, it's my 6-week countdown. I'm just going to go and see what my weight is, and that's my starting sort of level for this next journey up to Christmas. So hopefully you'll keep following me because, you know, I am still going to have to make sure I get the right recipes for me and hopefully for you, because I can't do this if I don't. And I will be buying the magazine just to keep me inspired. I've got loads of recipe books, so I'm really not short of ideas, absolutely not. So I will be keeping on track. So please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like anything, and notifications if you want to see what I'm doing. So today is, again, slow cooker recipe. It's mince because for me that's really easy, but I have to bulk it out. So I just want to show you what I'm going to do to make it really, really filling and nutritious. So here it is. Right, okay, so I've got my trusty slow cooker, and the first thing I'm going to do is add a tin of just chopped tomatoes to that. And then I've got a tin of the mixed baked beans in tomato sauce. These for Tesco's, I believe, are sin-free. Just double check it. What I'll do is at the end is I will double check it. I'm sure these ones are. I've just looked at a different one than I'd normally have, but I am sure these are, but I will confirm. Okay. Just give that a little mix so they all mix up the tomatoes. I'm going to add into that a bit of harissa paste. And get it out of my... Okay. Just about a teaspoon goes in. Gonna add some tomato puree. About 2 tablespoons goes in there. And then I'm going to add a bit of mixed herbs. Just give that a good scattering. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of lazy chili and a teaspoon of smoked garlic. This is the lazy, so that's gone in. And then I'm going to add a dash of Worcester sauce. Okay, a few dashes. You can add more later if you like as well, if you want a bit more flavour in there. So just give that a stir, mix all that in. Now, because I'm not going to have any carbs with this, I want to really bulk this out to make it really filling for me. And the way I do that is I always add lentils. I love lentils. These are the dried orange, and just pour a nice layer in there. The more lentils you put in, the more liquid you're going to need to add, because this will bulk it out. So I'm just going to give that a quick mix. Okay. And now I'm going to start adding some vegetables. In fact, no, actually what I'll do first of all is add in my beef stock cube, just to get that in so it's mixed into the middle. There we go, it's gone in. And then you can literally put whatever veg you want in here. I've got a red and an orange and a green pepper. I've got mushrooms, I've got onions, and I've got a courgette which I've sliced in half and then just sliced it again. I love courgettes, just got something about them. If I had an aubergine, I probably would have thrown that in here as well, but I don't. But really want to pack this out with lots and lots of vegetables. Just give that a bit of a mix, make sure they all get coated. Perfect. And then I've got my beef, less than 5% mince, which I'm just going to pop in. I've got 500 grams worth here. And the beauty about these dishes is, if there's anything left at the end of the evening, which I do struggle with because my husband tends to just go for seconds if he really likes it, is you can have it next day or freeze it, and it's, you know, a go-to. That if you wanted to add pasta, rice with it, you can, or jacket potato. Like I said, I'm really trying to just drop my carbs down just to have a really good maximum weight loss over the next few weeks. And give that a good mix. Now, obviously, while the vegetables are raw, it's more challenging to mix it. So just give it a rough mix now, and then what you can do is, as it cooks, you can just keep stirring it, and then it is much easier. You can get a bit of a workout doing it that way. And then all I'm going to do is add liquid to it. So I've got my tin from my mixed beans, which I'm just going to fill with water, and I'm going to add to there, and that's boiling water, just to speed up the cooking process, because it's lunchtime now and I want this for this evening. If I was doing it in the morning, I'd probably just add cold water. There we go. Perfect. So all I'm going to do now is pop my lid on top of that and just leave it until this evening. And then I'm going to have mine with some broccoli and some sprouts. But you can obviously have yours with carbs if that's what you want to do, as I said. So I'll come back to that later. There it is. Looks absolutely amazing, and it is packed with so much veg. It is lovely. So what do you think? It's so versatile, isn't it? So I'm going to have it veg just to keep it completely carb free, but you could add spaghetti. You could have just normal pasta, jacket potato. You could pop it on top of some chips. You could put some mashed potatoes with it, some rice. So many options. And it'll be so filling for you as well. And you know, don't want the chili in it, don't have the chili. One thing I did promise you, I would check on this, because I've always known it's free. I don't know why I said it actually in the video, I'm not sure if it still is, because it was free about a week ago. And it is still free, which I think is absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, baked beans, mixed baked beans in a tomato sauce is free on Slim World. Can't beat it really, can you? So that's one thing I'm going to miss, is actually double checking sin values on things, but I will work my way around it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, click notifications, and give me a thumbs up. And yes, I have got tomato sauce on my thumb from the tin. Alright guys, you take care, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.